I have been staying offline for the most part, and then I'll check in here and there, like even just to go on live. I just had to download Instagram again. But what's up, Rob? I'm all dolled up because I had press tonight for fight night. I had a panel with Will Packer and Don Cheadle and Taraji. Yeah, I'm just really happy you guys appreciate the album, appreciate the body of work. You know, this project meant so much to me, and I hope it just continues to grow on you and you continue to play it. So I'm very excited for this era of Trouble in Paradise. And it just means a lot to me that you all appreciate the art as much as you do. And you could hear the growth. Yeah, TikTok likes Rose, huh? That one makes me laugh and giggle. I have merch out on my site, Trouble in Paradise merch if you want. But I'm so happy. There's so many. Where should we begin? Should I talk about why I wrote certain songs, or redemption needs to be extended? Maybe if there was ever a remix, that would be cool. You like the intro? Nice. The intro was originally 2 songs and I merged them together. Let's see. What's a good story? Temporarily Single, I wrote because it's like, my ex, I saw him again, and it was like it was a magnetic connection instantly. So then the next day, hey Tim. So then the next day I went in the studio and I wrote Temporarily Single immediately. So that's the story with that one. It's like the person you said you were going to stay away from, but then it's like, no matter what my situation is or who I'm with, you're always gonna have a special place in my heart. I'll always be temporarily single for you. We need the backstory on Same Lingerie. So Same Lingerie, when Bongo played me that record, I was absolutely obsessed with it because I resonated with it a lot. And I really just had to be in the proper headspace to really cut the vocals on it in the right way. And there was this other person that I really, really missed, and I just couldn't get them out of my head for some reason. And I just pictured them the entire time I was singing. I was like dang near tears in between takes. And yeah, that one, every time I hear it, I remember not even the pain of someone hurting you, it's the pain of missing the person that got away. Someone said, let's talk about, well, when you love somebody and you get a little, you're close in every single way possible, imaginable. And, with human bodies, sometimes things happen. How did you come up with putting the Tyrese sample in Temporarily Single? I just kept hearing it in my head as I was writing it. That song wrote itself. And so then I cut it down and it worked. And, I didn't know if I'd have to take it out later at the end because samples, but he approved it and I was really happy. He cleared it. So keep asking. I can't wait to start performing these songs. Someone says my favorite is Rose. What else? Why did I write Never Let You Go? So something happened and I was venting to my godmom, and she was like, I wouldn't let go that easy. And she said it I wrote it down in my phone. The next time I was in the studio, I used that and I wrote, "Never let you go." And I think it's like, when you have found the person that really makes you happy, that, just makes your heart sing, makes your body feel certain ways, like you just can't imagine being without them. Why would you let them go so easy over something that, isn't like the worst thing in the world? I mean, it's bad, but, yeah. So that's what that one's about. What's up, Bongo? I see you're live. Bongo produced a lot of the record. How are my teeth so white? I've been using this like new mouthwash that I really like. And hydrogen peroxide as a pre-wash. Okay, keep asking me questions because this is fun. But yeah, I had press tonight for Fight Night, which comes out September 5th on Peacock, which is really cool. Why did I want Hallie on Want Me? So it just really felt like a Chloe and Hallie song. I actually have to give credit to my godmom again. She heard it and she was like, "There's something that feels like cool people of this to me." I was like, "Really?" She was like, "Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like a you and Hallie song." So, as I was, putting the record together, and it's like the song was meant for Hallie and I in a way, because even just the hook lyrics itself, it's like saying us, not me, really. It's like us. So it feels like it was meant for Hallie and I. And, I wrote her verse really quick. I was like, "Sis, can you do this favor for me?" She's like, "Of course." We were in New York together at the same time because we're both working really hard. We're never in the same place. So she brought Halo to the studio, and, that's what happened. Someone said Godmom was on point again. When is she not? There's never any time she's not. Someone asked, give us the backstory on Somebody. I love that song. So Somebody, I was in the studio to work with Yeti. He produced Boy Bye too. And this guy named Jesse, it was our first time writing together. And at that moment, I've been single, and I was just like craving intimacy, craving a connection. But, for me personally, it's hard to find that because you don't know if somebody wants to be with you for you or just, use you as an accessory, the look of it, the idea of it, you never really know. And I stay to myself. I don't go out. So it's kind of hard for me to meet people. So I was like, man, I just wish I could like have somebody who will like stay till the morning, who will be there. So that's what Somebody's about. And I love how it's a ballad, but it also has like those tribal islandy drums on it, and it just feels really anthemic. And I really, really love it. And I think my favorite line on there is like something about pride and I'm looking dumb. Some line in there that I really, really love. So yeah. What else do you want to know? What else do you want to know? I'm really happy you all love it as much as you all. Oh, what's the story behind Strawberry Lemonade and Rose? Okay, so I'll get into that. Okay, Rose was the second song Bongo and I worked on together. He played it for me and I was obsessed. And, us ladies, we, we have some things, that we need to get us through the day. And it was like the most self-loving song in the sexiest way. And, layering all the vocals, and it was just so sexy and so cool. But it was like empowering for women, but also really sexy and funny. How I wrote Strawberry Lemonade. I was in New York. This was a couple years ago. That was my first session with Yeti, actually. And I was in the studio with this other female songwriter, and I ordered strawberry lemonade because that's my favorite lemonade. I had two different versions. I had a kombucha version and regular version. I didn't really know what to write about, but I was like, strawberry lemonade. And at that moment, I was obsessed with Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles. You know, that's about juice. And you guys are killing me in the comments. And so, yeah, I wanted to make my own version of that. You know, it's really sweet sounding and cutesy, but it's very raunchy when you listen to the lyrics. Chloe, I'm pregnant and it's yours, call me. Uh-oh, you're gonna make me pay child support? I will be there for my child. I need Want Me backstory. Lyrics are insane. What's up, Vin Chillin'? Okay, so with Want Me, there was this guy who had my attention temporarily for the moment. And, you know, I'm never one to go after somebody, right? I'm never the one to be the pursuer. I want to be pursued. And meanwhile, there's this other guy who is constantly blowing up my phone, you know, being such a gentleman, you know, when we go out, like being the sweetest. So I was in the studio and I was talking to my engineer at the time, Simone, because she's another girl. And, you know, she was sharing a similar story with me. And I was like, why is it the ones that we don't want us the most? She was like, yeah, I know. And I said, wait. And I wrote down what I said in the notes. And off of a track Bongo sent me, I immediately wrote the song in like 5 minutes. And it's true, because it's like all the things that we say might turn us off about a guy, the one that we really want, it won't turn us off. Like the one we're like, oh, he's doing too much. We wouldn't be saying that if we really wanted that person. Was I seeing the two guys at the same time? No, I was single, and you know, I just liked somebody that I wanted to give me attention, but they weren't really like checking for me like that, I guess you could say. Bongo said you blacked out. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was very personal. I think my favorite line in that, it's the 3 days you leave me on red line. And I love when I say jump, that nigga gonna levitate. Those are my two favorite lines in Want Me. But I just wanted to thank you guys. You can see me trusting my vocals. Yes, I'm definitely trusting my vocals more. Backstory on Nice Girls Finish Last. I'll say that for another time because it's a long one for that one. What's my outfit inspo for tonight from? Where am I going? I am in Martha's Vineyard because I had press for Fight Night, which is coming September 5th. So I had to unbutton my pants because, you know, I ate some food and, you know, I'm a little bloated, but I can show you from the top, like what the top looks like. See, I can show you this part, but you'll see, like, the ladies will understand. This is what happens when we eat a little too much, and like the snatchness that the pant gives, you just can't breathe anymore. You know? Can you still hear me like this? Am I covering the mic? Anyways, I just wanted to get on really quickly because I'm usually always on TikTok Live, but the TikTokers were saying get on Instagram Live, so here I am. Thank you for streaming the project. Backstory of favorite. Anderson killed that song. It's so good. You know, both verses were written already. And, you know, it was fun taking it home with the bridge and, you know, doing the fast singing, talking, writing. That was really fun. Just wanted it to feel like a big party. Can you give us behind the scenes of the album, please? Separate video like Shermay did. Yes, absolutely. I'll find some more clips on my phone. Someone said, who almost got you prego? If you listen to Same Lingerie, you'll understand what they're asking. Yeah. So I love you guys. Continue to check it out. I also dropped really cool visuals to half of the project on YouTube. So you can check those out. You know, dance along, vibe out while you see like a, you know, it's quite aesthetically pleasing. Oh, this is a good question to end on. Where was the album cover shot? The album cover was shot literally in the waters of St. Lucia. I was in the water of St. Lucia at night. And the water was warm, so it wasn't cold. It wasn't like I was freezing my butt off. For the FIS visualizer, I was freezing in the water. But St. Lucia, I was really warm. So the album was created in St. Lucia, and St. Lucia inspired me. And I shot the cover in St. Lucia. So I feel like I'm honorary Lucian if the Lucians will have me. I really feel like I'm going to have a home there one day. It's literally my sanctuary. It's my favorite place on earth. And, you know, it really makes me happy. I know a lot of you guys will always see me in St. Lucia and y'all be like, she on vacation again, she doing this. But now you get to see what I've been doing in St. Lucia all this time. You know, so I go there to just kind of center myself and make music. So, yeah. I am grateful for you guys. Thank you for all the love. Am I sad to leave the previous era behind? No, I'm not sad. I am grateful for that era. And that was my sad emo girl era. And now I am moving out of that. I'm happier now. I'm more at peace than where I was. Side note, you finished Love Island yet? Girl, yes, I've been finished Love Island. So, yeah. Someone said, I feel like you're trying to be polite right now. We want to see the real you. Well, if you want me to be very, very honest with you, I am in this tight corseted top. I'm quite gassy from the lack of food. You know how that happens. So that could be what it is. So, can you say bonjour? Let's see. Bonjour. Did I sound French? Okay, before I get too goofy, because I saved that for TikTok. Okay. I love you all. Not temporarily single. Trouble in Paradise is out everywhere. Go listen to it. Go buy it. Check out the visual. I can't even speak. Visualizers on YouTube. See? Oh, let me calm down. I love you all. God bless you. Thank you. See, you got me killing myself. I'm over here cracking. Let me go before it's too late. Someone says, so you fly out your producers out to St. Lucia. Bongo came to St. Lucia. Aunt Clemens came to St. Lucia, and my engineer AJ. Shout out to AJ. And then AJ came back out again to help me finish mixing it and mastering it, and we turned that baby in. AJ's the GOAT. AJ would stay up till like 10 a.m. with me at times. So that's my favorite engineer right now. I have a lot of great engineers, to be honest. Thank you. I'm so happy you all love it. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye. Love you. Keep making videos. Keep all of that. Yeah. Okay. I'll be out on... I'm not going out now. I was already out, and now I'm in. And before I took off my makeup and took off my clothes and showered and everything, I wanted you guys to see. Do you like what you see? Do you like my hair? I like this top because it just sits the little girls up a little bit, you know? Someone said, not you saying bye, all awkward. I'm an awkward person. You're late to the party if you don't know that. Tell me if you all know that. Who in this live knows that I'm already like a little awkward? We already have established this. See, we already established this. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the